Hey, you guys, good morning and welcome to Storytime from the hotel room, you guys. I decided to get up early today. This is my last day in Jamaica and actually give a story time of what took place. Excuse the deepness of my voice, y'all. It's early, honey. I don't got my professional voice on yet. To let you know what happened on one of my excursions that was, to me, hilarious when I look at it in hindsight. So you guys, before we get started, you already know, subscribe to the channel. Why is that? Because it's absolutely free. And I feel like I am entertaining. And also go ahead and click the bell for notifications. Give the video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down in the comment section, you guys. Share the video if you want to. So this right here is my story time when I went to Luminious Lagoon. So Luminious Lagoon here, there's 3 different lagoons, I guess, across the world that have water. I forgot exactly what it is. Hold on. So I had to look it up. It's a place where it's microorganisms called dinoflagellates, which thrive in the layer where salt and fresh water combine and glow the brightest in shallow, warm water. So when you get in the water, you guys, and you move around, or if you jump in the water, it literally glows. So they call it glistening water. And so there's 3 other spots in the world. But what happens in Jamaica, they will always glow because the weather is pretty much consistent. They have one in Puerto Rico, but it's a hit or miss if you're going to see the water light up. So we go on this excursion. Now, I Googled the information as much as I could. And from one site, it told me that the water was about 3 to 4 feet deep. Now, mind you guys, I cannot swim. Y'all know my little fear of water. Check out my story when Baron was going over to the bump and, you know, going across that bridge and he was drunk and I thought I was going to drown. That's a whole nother story. So that's why I'm scared of water. So I never learned how to swim, but all my children know how to swim. And so I thought, okay, 3 to 4 feet, I can get in and stand in there. So we get to Luminious Lagoon or whatever, and I'm hanging out with these 2 little cool ladies I met on the bus. Their name was Debbie and Kim. So me, Debbie, and Kim get on the boat or whatever. Other people are on the boat. And he said, do we have any non-swimmers? So I raised my hand. Me, and maybe one other person was a non-swimmer or what have you. And so I asked him, I said, how deep is the water? And he said, the water is 4 to 6 feet deep. Oh, that's the difference. I'm 5'5". If you would have said 4 to 5, I'd have been cool. I ain't 6 feet tall. So I said, well, he was like, so if you need life jackets, and they had the life jackets up under, you can put it around your neck. I ain't got time for that. Or they can wrap it around you like a noodle. So the captain was like, come here, I'll help you. So he wrapped it around, pulled it tight or whatever. He said, you'll be fine. He said, just get in there. He said, just move your feet like you're on a treadmill. Move your feet like you're on the treadmill, just walking like you're walking. He said you will stay float. And then he makes this joke. Now, the joke is funny, but because I can't swim, it ain't all that funny. So he says, if you start drowning, we're going to find you because we see all the splashing and the water going to light up. Oh, wait a minute. So everybody, one girl jumped in the water and the water just lit up blue. Boom, she did a whole cannonball. Other people was in there and they had a guy, his name was, I forgot what they said. They be having weird names. They make up different names down here. So his name, whatever it was, he was taking, he would stand on the end and take your pictures for you or what have you. So you didn't have to worry about that part because you can't have the flash on. If you turn the flash on, you're going to take away the blue. So it has to be taken in the dark. He knows how to do all of that. So this older couple over there, they just lighting up. So I'm filming everybody, waiting for my turn to go. Now, mind you, I'm nervous as heck. And I'm like, okay, sure, you can do it. Just move your feet like a treadmill. Move your feet like a treadmill. And then when you move your feet like a treadmill, you're going to stay afloat and just move your hands like this so you can at least see, you know, he can at least get a picture and you can come on up out the water. Y'all, so you got to go over the boat on a little ladder, ladder. And he said there's 6 steps down. When you get to the 6th step, you go ahead and let go. So I'm counting, and you got to go backwards. So here I am with my butt all tooted out. 1, 2, y'all, I got to 6, and I dropped my foot, And I ain't feel no ground. Let me tell you something. I got to be secure, honey. My foundation got to be secure like Jesus. It can't be no sinking sand, honey. I just no. I hold on to the anchor of the Lord, honey. The strong arm, the security. I need freaking security, baby. When I didn't feel no security up underneath, it wasn't no sand. And then I tried to point my toe like this out in the shoe to see if maybe it ain't really 6 feet. Pointed my toe down, wasn't nothing there. I freaking freaked out. So the captain was like, just start moving your feet. Just start moving. No, these feet moving back to this ladder. Y'all, I never let the metal ladder go. So I'm holding, the guy was like, you got to move your hand. So I'm holding the ladder like this. And then I take my hand like, you got my picture. You got my picture. Y'all, here go the picture. Did you see it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm gripping it. So I was like the last person to get off the boat. Because there was the other people, Kim and Debbie, that I got on the boat with. They had medical conditions and they wasn't getting in. She was like, I got too many medical conditions and things like that. So she wasn't going to get in the water. She just wanted to have the experience. But I wanted to get in the water. Y'all, so this lady came up. I guess swimming, for those that are swimmers, let me know. You can get tired treading that water. I don't know, if you're in shape and do a lot of swimming, you could stay in there for a minute. But the lady was like, can you please scoot over so I can get in, I was like, wait a minute, I can't swim. Now she's coming from the water. I mean, she glowing and glistening. And I'm like, I can't. She was like, please, can I get in? I'm tired. So I move, y'all. I'm gripping it like this. I move and float it this way. Look. It's like, come on, because I ain't letting that ladder go. I don't care if that woman would have stepped on my hand. She would have lifted up on my shoulder. I didn't care one way or the other. I was not letting that thing go. Because the first thing, I thought I could do it by just walking and treading the water. I thought I could. But what got me was, that part I felt like I could do, but then I overthinked it and said, well, what if I tread and do this and I start floating away? How do I get back? By that time, when I say anxiety is real, my stomach was boom, 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 boom. And I came out, I said, forget it. Take this thing off of me. Oh, only thing I saw glisten was the water when it comes off of you. It's still kind of glittering. I said, screw it. You could have took a picture of the glistening water cascading down my baby thigh if you wanted to, but you didn't get that part. Honey, those pictures were horrible. I said, well, I'm just going to live vicariously through other people. So I was trying to take pictures of other people having fun. Y'all, I done wasted my money riding a boat, didn't get, and I got in the water. But it wasn't the experience that I wanted. It wasn't. So I said to myself, just out here wasting money. I should have went to the lagoon and just threw the money in the water. I should have stayed by the little shore part and just splashed the water that way. Not got on the boat and got my daggone pictures that way, y'all. So you guys, I said coming back, I promise you, I said this before, but I promise you, I'm coming back to Jamaica definitely, because when I tell you this is the best vacation, you guys, I have traveled not everywhere, but my bucket list is to go to all 51 states, you guys. And I've been to maybe 26 of them, and I've done 3 international, including this one. So out of all my travels, the little different places I've been, no lie, Jamaica was the best one. The best one. I'm going to put some pictures up for you guys. Foam parties in the pool, dancing, fire shows. This Lagoon thing had a fire show afterwards, so there'll be some video footage for you guys for the fire show. Just banana. The culture, the people, the absolute food, it is ridiculous. I'm definitely coming back here again next year. And when I come back again next year, you guys, I'm going to know how to swim. I'm going to know how to swim because I feel like I cheated myself out of the ocean. Now, I'm not swimming deep in that ocean. That's a whole nother type of swimming in the ocean. But there were some water activities that I would have loved to, participated in. But because of my fear and I can't swim, even with a life jacket, I don't trust it. So I cheated myself out of whatever. But I can always come back and do all those things next time. So that is my story, y'all. But honey, that splashing was horrible. It was horrible. I was like this, take the picture, take the picture. I said, this boy probably like, get this old lady up out of here. Cause she ain't about that life. So, but the one lady on the boat, her name was Sherry as well. Met some great people, you guys. I went, now, mind you, I did a solo trip. I came here by myself. This is my first ever solo trip ever in life. So I did, well, not, I take that back. I did some road trips, like to a little hotel that was solo, but we don't count that. But really going somewhere for 5 days or whatever, this is my first ever solo trip. And it was the best thing ever because you meet all kind of people, and people, when they're on vacation, most of the people are in a great mood, and I made some good connections. You guys. But honey, when them Jamaican men find out you're down here, first thing, this is the first initial conversation, y'all, with a Jamaican person. Who are your hair wet? Like, get out of my business. And then you say, oh, da-da-da-da. Where's your husband? He at the room? Or where's your fiance? And as soon as you say I'm divorced or I'm not, their eyes be like this. Fresh fish. Boy, you better go. You got, here's the next one. You got WhatsApp. Because that's the way that they conversate with people, through the WhatsApp, y'all. It's like if y'all don't go somewhere and sit down. I am here for the food and the culture only. Not to get me no Jamaican sugar daddy or no Jamaican, not a sugar daddy, but a Jamaican boyfriend or play date or whatever, you guys. So you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Check out the videos after the Storytime video. There are some amazing videos, you guys, and I will be back again later this week because I don't have to go back to work till Friday. All right, you guys, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications, leave me some comments down there in the comment section, and share the video. Peace.
Oh, you look like an angel.
Watch out for it, oh my. Are you sure you want to do that, Jabba?
Woo, baby.
Oh, he about to come for you.
Jabba can eat for your life and director. He's on the fight then tonight. Watch out for this. Oh no.
Oh!
Now he's having turkey with a plate. That looks delicious.
Well, I'm a team, they are so short, and all of your friends. Matalana sing out to me, sending back to something. When everybody are short, you must have to get
So what you want? Ladies and gentlemen, one more time. George King Juba in the building.
Ooh! Oh!
Are you sure you want to do that, Juba? I don't think so. I don't think so. He told me earlier he's not going home with any nuts. Are you sure you want to roast him? He has 6 children and he doesn't want any more.
Woo!
Juba. Ladies and gentlemen, come on, give it up.
So y'all, we trying to get to this river where they done had to sign a waiver because they about to break our necks. They knew what they was doing. All this just to have some fun. Knowing I was in a car accident in 2006. I don't need to be on this right here. You see us leaning? This is not me, y'all. This is, look at this. Oh my God.
good, have a good time. Good. I said, let me get
Okay, we almost there, y'all.
Maybe that.
Ladies.
This guy is a mess, y'all.